So your father ended up passing away at a very young age. How
Yeah.
old were you when he passed away?
I was going on 12, so I was 11.
Do you remember what your response was at the time when he passed away?
I mean, I knew it would get a little harder because the head of the household is gone, but I also had comfort in having all the siblings and my mom still alive, and my grandmother was my grandmothers, both of them, were still alive. And we had a strong family unit, so we lost a big chain, a big link in the chain, but we still had each other.
Now, he ended up passing away inside your guys' home, right?
Yes.
Were you the one that found him? I know one of your siblings did, right?
Yeah, I knew my brother. He had fell, and I really don't like talking about that. But one of my siblings found him, and he was unresponsive, and you know, we called the ambulance, regular procedure, and he didn't make it. He passed away.
Right. What do you think is the most valuable thing that you learned from your dad?
Um, do your research because he was very smart. He was very smart. He was well read, well educated, and he always did his research. So when it came to a subject, he studied it and understood it to where he could kick it back to us. He was a good storyteller. He was a great storyteller, and I also learned to be patient. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to rush nothing. And then I learned what family is all about because he was one of them guys that was there down for his family.
Yeah, Hocus said that, he really encouraged you guys, like made you guys believe that you guys could do things, you know what I'm saying? And he was the one that really said that you guys could be rappers, that you guys had that talent.
Yeah, because he was a big rap fan back then. He grew up in Harlem, so like friends of his was like Teddy Riley, people like that. So he seen it from when my mom told me when he first heard hip hop, he laughed. He was like, "Look, what the hell are they doing?" Because everybody was used to singing, right?
Right.
Back then. So when you hear somebody rapping over a beat and shit like that, with no band in the background, it was like something new. Like that wasn't the thing and shit. But eventually, he started seeing his peers and Cool Mo D. Those are people that he grew up with. He's from their area and their block. You know,
Wow.
they're from his block actually. That was his block, and so the hip hop connection always been there. Anybody in the five boroughs roots are going to be deep into hip hop because not one, we started this shit, but two, we all know somebody that know the actual founders or the people who contributed to making this a global thing. Because it started here, it started in our backyard.